Peace, YouTube land, and wherever you at, coming back right at you. We hope some of y'all got your BlackBerry and your Verizons. You got all that technology. You should be watching Sister walking around looking at Sister MyRah on your little phones. You right here getting this information. We're putting it out here for you. All right, so we just did a little summation of the Black Royal family so far, and now we're getting ready to move into the Gemini Gateway and where we're at collectively now.
And see, you know, I wanted to prelude with this, so this will be a little more clearer now as I read it. You'll understand now. It'll tie it together. Okay, it says on August the 11th, and y'all see we're right at the threshold of that August the 11th.
Close.
That's when all the signs, they were sitting in those 4 fixed signs, which I have a chart. I'm going to show you on that, okay? So on August the 11th, 1999, there was a fixed cross in the universe demonstrated by most of the planets sitting in the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. That's Leo opposite Aquarius and Taurus opposite Scorpio. This fixed cross was symbolic of the cross of crucifixion, indicating a reversal of energy from the physical to the spiritual rotation. It is time for Daughter Earth to become a sacred planet, which means she must become holistic. In order to do this, she must now shake off the parasites. Anyone who is not contributing their energy at the rate they are taking is considered a parasite. And remember, she's daughter character. That's her mastery. That means you have to contribute your energy to hers by staying true to your character. Okay? On that day, the focus of the sun was in Leo.
Gotcha.
Leo is the sign of creative rulership, which meant that it was time to reverse rulership from the material to a creative rotation. Each time the sun entered one of those fixed signs, there was a teardown of the material rulership demonstrated by the element of that sign. Leo, being the fixed fire, unleashed the element of fire to tear down the material kingdom. The next fixed sign the sun entered was Scorpio, being a water element. There was water energy tearing down the material kingdom. On to the fixed air sign of Aquarius, and finally the fixed earth sign of Taurus. After 4 cycles or rotations of the sun through these fixed signs, all of the energy had been released to completely tear down the material kingdom. Then, on November the 8th, now check out 11, we had August the 11th, which is 8/11.
Right.
We have 4 rotations or 4 years. Then we get November 8th, which is 11/8. Okay?
Have another.
Yeah, 11/8 on 2003.
Yeah.
Okay? There was another configuration of planets representing the Star of David, symbolizing that it was now time to release the energy of the royal family to step up to the new rulership of the new age by healing the wounds of Willie Lynch. The Star of David gave a complete breakdown of the royal family: father and mother at the first level, brother and sister at the second level, and son and daughter at the third level, and how those wounds now need to be healed. However, since the universe is about balance, the only way to heal the royal family of the wounds of Willie Lynch, those who inflicted the wounds would now have to pay their karmic debt. This was symbolized by the winter solstice on December 21st, 2004, which is Saturn energy, or the return of the father spirit of the universe.
Okay.
Saturn represents the lord of karma. See? That's the avenging spirit we were talking about as the father's highest role, you see. The father is returning to avenge the abuse of Black Mama's universe love for her family, as well as Daughter Earth's deprivation of her value. The father's righteous cause would be accomplished through the power of the sun. Okay? Now you can look at that above and below, remember. Okay? It says here, before we can access the source of power from Mama Universe, symbolic of the Cancer energy at the summer solstice, it will be necessary to prove that we can discern the difference between what is real and what is an illusion. That's the Gemini Gateway. We will not be allowed to straddle the fence any longer. We will have to receive the return of Mama Holy. It is not meant to save this illusionary material kingdom. This is why the patriotic spirit is being revived by the powers that be to overcome the regenerative power of the Mama. Only then can we return to Leo as the now healed rulers of the new creative spiritual kingdom that is ready to blossom for the Aquarian age. And I intend to take you through these cosmic phenomenons so you can clearly understand our roles as the new creative ruler for this kingdom that will be dawning for the new age. How we have been generationally wounded as the God family. It is only through our coming together, each member of this energy family in their mastery, that we will be able to create a new age of empowerment which will reverberate throughout the cosmos. Because once Daughter Earth steps up to her sacredness, she will then join the royal family in her mastery as the princess, in harmony with the Queen, Mama Universe, the King, Father Spirit, and the Prince, the Son of Power. We will then qualify as a star system, and the Princess is now in a position to go into marriage with the Dog Star of the Sirius star system, which is our ancient empowerment. And the only way to create is by balancing opposites as equal. We will then have the new age of empowerment, Asa, at equal status with the ancient empowerment, Set, which will create a new cycle of empowerment in the cosmos. Okay, so I wanted to, this kind of pretty much shows you the roles, you know, that was described here, you know, as this Gemini gateway and what is unfolding and the operation that is unfolding. Now, I do have those charts. This is the chart. I have the astrological program, which will show you. This is the chart of August the 11th, 1999. And the thing is that Spirit had me to calculate that chart based on Richmond, Virginia. Richmond, Virginia is, in fact, you know, where Willie Lynch was supposed to have done his talk at. Now, as you can see, you know, there's Leo on August the 11th. I keep forgetting. Here is Leo at the top of the chart on August the 11th. The Sun, which is right here, the Sun is in Leo. That means the focus of the universe was focusing through the Leo energy, which is about rulership or royalty. And you see all the planets in Leo. We have Venus there.